Welcome back. In this video, we will see what a roof dormer and how we can create these roof dormers in Revit. So basically, a dormer in architecture is a vertical window that projects from a sloping roof and usually illuminates bedroom. Creating a dormer in an existing roof presents another special situation. So let's switch to Revit and see how we can create roof dormer. So to start with, we will use our previous model. So let's go to level number 1. So this is our floor plan. Now what I'll do is, let me go to the elevation. So I would like to see this from the east. So let's go to from the west. So let's go to the west elevation. Now, so this is our main roof which is present here. Now I would like to add roof dormer at this particular location. So for that, the first step is we will create some levels. So for that, let's go to architecture, datum, select level, and then draw a level here. Now this is the level which will define from where our wall will start for the roof dormer. Next, we'll make the second level. And then this level will define where the roof will come. So let's set its height. So let's suppose level 3 is at a height of 5000, and let's suppose level 4 is at a height of let's take it as around 6500. All right. Next, so to create the dormer, the first thing we'll do is we create this wall. So we need to create 3 walls, once here, second here, and the third which is present on the right side but not visible. So to start with, let's open level number 3. And next, what we'll do is, let me switch on the visibility graphics and switch off elevation points. Okay, here you can see our line thickness is a bit too thick, so we can go to quick access toolbar and switch off this thin lines option. Next, in order to see the level 2 floor plan, so I can simply go to properties, and then let's go to, we need to find our underlay option. So let's select and select level number 2. So here you can see we have the walls present. Next, let's go and create the 3 walls. So go to wall, and then starting from somewhere inside, I'll bring it till this wall, and then up to here. So let it be, the thickness is the thickness of the dormer should be 3000 millimeter, and then up to here. And you can notice okay, let's select once again. So our level is up to the level of the floor wall is going till level number 4. All right, so we can select. All right, now go to 3D view, and here you can see our walls have been created. So if I go and see it from this view, you can notice we create the first, second, and the third wall. Now one thing you will notice is our walls are right now, they are hanging on the air. So what we would like to do is we would like to join this walls to this roof. So for that, you already know one command that is known as select and attach top base. So in this case, we don't want to attach the top of the wall, but in this case you want to attach the base of the wall to the roof. So you can select the first wall, second wall, third wall, and then you can click on attach top base and select base, and then select the roof. So now you can see it is very, in a clean manner, it attached the wall to the main roof. Now if you see it here, you can see it is properly cleaned. Next, we would like to create the roof for this dormer. So for this, we go to level number 4, and then we can go and switch on the range base level to level number 3 and click apply. Next, for our roof dormer, we would like to create a sloped roof which is sloped on 2 sides. So let's go to roof by footprint, and let's select generic 125 millimeter, and then let's give an overhang of 500 mm. So we'll put one here, and okay, it should be slope. So let me switch on the slope option. So the first here and the second boundary region here. Then this is the third one, but without the slope. So click on this wall. Now you can see we have added the three boundaries. Next, to close this, I can use this line option and then select the first end and select the second end of the boundary. Once done, click finish. Go to 3D view, and now you can see our roof has been created. Now what I can do is little bit I can do a change on the slope here, or else if you want to give a specific slope, you can select edit footprint, you can select the boundary, and then you can give a specific slope, so that is 40 degree. All right, so once done, click finish. Now the next thing you will notice is our roof is not properly, our secondary roof is not properly attached to the main roof. So for this, you already know what we can do is, okay, first let me take it a little bit outside, and next what I want is I would like to join this dormer roof to the main roof. So for that, you can go to modify, and as we have seen earlier, you can use join unjoin roof from the geometry option. So select join unjoin, select the edge of the dormer roof, and then select the face of the main roof. And now you can see your roof has been properly attached to the main roof. Next, the next problem we'll face here is, you can see our walls are not attached. So this is simple. We can select all the three walls together and then go to attach top base and then select the main roof. That's it. So that's how we have created our dormer here. But another thing, if you notice, this dormer is usually illuminates a bedroom. So here it is, you need to consider that there is a bedroom here present in the upstairs. Okay, so this roof here, it should be a cut, it should not be closed. So for that, next we will see how we can create a dormer opening. So let's see how we can create a dormer opening. So to create a dormer opening, we go to architecture, and then let's go for the dormer option. Under the opening panel, you will find the dormer. Select dormer opening, and then follow the status bar. So it is asking you select a roof to be cut by dormer opening. So this is the main roof which you want to cut. Select it, go to the top view. Next, pick a joint roof, a side face of a wall, or a joint face of the roof to define the dormer boundary. So I would like to define my dormer boundary very clearly. So what we can do is, we can, from the visual style, we can make it a wireframe, and then you can select the inside edge of the roof and walls. So select this one, and then next this, and then this wall. Once done, you can use this trim option, and you can trim the extra lines. Once done, click finish, and then go to 3D view. Let's go and check the realistic mode. Let's go to consistent color, and let's see whether the opening is created or not. So bingo, you can see your dormer opening has been already created. So that's how you can create a dormer. So let's suppose if you would like to add a window here. So what we can do is, we can go to the south view, and then let's go to window, and let's suppose you would like to select any of the windows from here. So let's take 750 by 1200 and just add it here. Let's make it in the center. So let's go to modify, align dimension from the outer face till the middle and the outer face, and then click on equal. So now you can see it is properly been centered inside the between the wall. So let's go to 3D view, and that's it. That's how you create a roof dormer in Revit. Thank you very much.